Namaste everyone, this is Asquare, and yes, you read it right. In this video, we are not covering any 3-star or a 6-pack attack, but we'll be looking at some failed attacks by my awesome clanmates. Now, these kind of fails make me believe that these guys are humans and not robots. So, making these kind of videos are very important. So we had this random casual war with this Japanese clan GDC. They seem pretty casual, not too competitive. Some of their bases were really bad, but their one base number 16 here, that defended 7 attacks from our Town Hall 9s. That is, 7 of our Town Hall 9s failed on this base number 16. So I would recommend, if you are looking for some Town Hall 9 war base for your next clan war, maybe this base is something that you can use or just copy. We'll see 2 fails on this attack at the end of the video. First, we'll see Kick-Ass Sarah failing on base number 13. So let the show begin. Alright guys, on this base, Sarah is going with a stone kill squad entry provided with a back and baby dragon, dirty baby dragon spam, as Galadon would call it. Dirty baby dragon spam at the back end once these air defenses are down. So her basic idea is to take down these air defenses and then deploy the baby dragon at the back of the base. This seems a very legit strategy. This attack strategy is, I have seen it being successful in the past as well. Let's see what wrong goes in this attack. So she starts with the archers at the builder hut. That is a pretty nice thing to do, so that you don't have 99% fail, although she won't be going till 99% in this attack. That is a different thing. Okay, so she dropped 2 columns, creating a funnel with the wizards. All things seems pretty normal till now. Nothing seems like out of place. She dropped the second and third golem as well. But what happens is that the golems go inside the base pretty early and the wizards and the queen do not follow. So the dragon are having a good time chewing down that golem for a little while, I think around 4 or 5 seconds. Soon the queen will step up and take that dragon down. But let's see if she is able to take those 4 air defenses or not, and let's see what was the problem that she encountered. I mean, why did this attack fail? Baby dragon attacks usually do not fail unless you are as bad attacker as Sarah is. Just kidding, she's nice. So this one air defense is still standing, and I'm not sure if it will go down. I mean, I have watched the replay before making this video, but I forgot. I think this air defense will stand till the end, and let's see if this air defense is the one that will screw her this raid. So she deployed some balloons and some baby dragons at around 12 and 3, and some baby dragons. Oh, there is a Tesla farm. Alright, now I remember. This Tesla farm is something that overwhelmed the baby dragons. I think she didn't anticipate them there, but that is a pretty clear location for the Tesla farm. I don't know, Sarah, what you did there. I mean, you could have easily guessed it. I mean, that's okay. We all know that you suck really bad. Just kidding again. So baby dragons are getting overwhelmed by those Tesla farm. Not even a single Tesla went down. Obviously there is so much bulk of tank in front of those Teslas, and this air defense is like, it's alive, but it didn't make any difference. It didn't even touch a single baby dragon. This one unbroken golem is strolling down the base like anything. I mean, where were you, buddy, the whole raid? Sarah be like this. And finally she has just one wizard. I don't know, yeah, she dropped it just for the sake of percentage. And then the last thing that she would do is 1 hate poison on this base. Come on, dude, you made Sarah fail on a base, and that came on a video as well. Sarah is angry, Sarah is mad. So that there comes the hate poison on this video, on this raid. That will conclude the first attack. Let's move on to the second fail of this video. Yeah, I know, that's a pretty generic base. That is the base not even in a meta. That's the base 1.5 years old. But yes, Lieutenant Glent will fail on this base. Let's see what he did. That he might be so mad at this, but let's see what he did. That he failed on this base. So he took a CC golem. That's very interesting to see. That is the max level 7 CC golem, and it's a very nice I mean, it's a very nice thing to do if you're taking a max CC golems. Like the plan here of Glenn might be to take care of CC queen and these 2 air defenses. That is what I reckon. The second air defense, I don't know if that was in his plan or not. He's taking 4 lava hounds, but if you're taking if you just want to take a single golem, taking a CC golem is way much more efficient because it provides you that extra buff, and then you might be able to push a little bit extra. but that depends upon the experimenting. So what happens is that the CC, he dropped a poison on the clan castle, but there is nothing to kill that clan castle. So the dragon is going again Lala on that king, and he will kill that king very quickly. The queen is, as obvious, outside the base. She was supposed to go in and take care of this air defense, but unfortunately, yeah, she has to follow her own path. Yeah, she believes in feminism and women empowerment. Just kidding. That lava hound is, she deployed his lava hound. I think, yeah, I think that he did plan to take care of that air defense. But anyway, the defenses are very closely packed. The balloons are obviously like they are moving on very slowly, and the two of the lava hounds are already burst. He still has one lava hound in the bag, and he deployed one lava hound just right now. Both the air defenses are up at this moment, so that is kind of sketchy. I think that is what screwed the raid. The late deployment of the 4th lava hound is also a trouble. I think he could have deployed that 4th lava hound from a different direction. Maybe, I'm not judging, I'm just saying, alright, don't get mad, clan, I'm not judging, you are the best. But this crossbow is like really wrecking the lava hound, and there is nothing left on this base. Yeah, he will not even grab the town hall, and this base is a full wreck on clan. I know he will be pretty mad about this attack. I hope that he didn't rage quit after that. Anyway, let's move on to the epic base number 16, and let's see the great ostentative and the great CR7, his second account killer, fail on that base real quick. So this is the legendary Town Hall 9 war base that made 7 of our awesome Town Hall 9 war attackers fail on this base, and ultimately it has to be cleared by Town Hall 10. Matt cleared it, I think, yes. And killer is going in, I mean CR7, killer is his mini account. CR7 is going on in this base with a shattered hobo, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, shattered hobo. But let's see what is the thing that went wrong in this attack. He is starting with some minions and some wizards. The first golem he deployed at 12 o'clock. The second golem is, however, going to that mortar. That is something that I want to ask to you guys. Do you guys notice that after this update, the golems target the buildings that are quite far away from the wall? I mean, usually these kind of things, like golem used to target the wall. Now it seems like the golem is preferring the defense that is quite far away than before. You know what I mean? Just let me know in the comment what you think. So one of his golem went inside the base, and luckily his kill squad was inside the base. The queen is, however, outside the base, so he will definitely not get the that he planned to. And then there is his one golem that is banging outside the wall, not getting any value at all. So that is a total waste of 30 troop space. On top of that, the queen went outside the base, so she missed on some essential buildings. So the bomb tower is still standing, and the trash buildings are also standing, so kind of pressurizing the hogs. He still has 2 heal spells, and he brought total, I think, 22 hog riders. The hog riders were quite sufficient, but the base that was remaining was a little too much, I think, for his hogs to handle. The queen is, I'm having a second thought. She walked outside, but she brought enough value. I think if she brought enough value, she is taking care of so many defenses and some trash buildings. But it's just that his golem didn't make it to the core, and the queen might have brought, I think, more value while she was in the core. The golem would have definitely distracted the king. The queen would have definitely taken care of the king. The opponent king was the one that was a trouble in this attack. So at this moment, there is still 1 minute of this attack left. I mean, there are no troops. Okay, this queen will do the cleanup. I'll just fast forward this attack in 4x, so we'll see that that is just cleanup now, I think. Yeah, it's just cleanup now. We'll jump on and we'll see ostentative, the great automatic ostentative failing on this base. Let's go. Alrighty, so let's see the ostentative, the great automatic failing on this base. Judging by the timestamp, I think that he lost on time, not on troops. That is something that I can expect from ostentative. I haven't seen this attack, so it's the first time ever I'm watching his attack as well. So he deployed his Valkyrie, one of his Valkyrie at the corner. Okay, so he might be thinking of like taking, okay, he deployed one Valkyrie at each of the corner just to take care of those trash building. That's a really nice idea. And he started with his queen walk right at 12 o'clock. So he's doing a queen walk mass hog attack strategy. That is something that I know ostentative likes and is a really great expert in this attack. Yeah, I've seen him 3-starring some awesome bases with this attack strategies. I think the problem was the development of the queen walk. I have discussed in my previous videos as well that queen walk sometimes is an attack that takes a lot of time to develop, like to do a substantial amount of value to a raid. It takes sometimes quite a while. So I think that is what will happen in this raid as well. The queen walk is still going. I mean, I have to fast forward this till the time the queen. Okay, so there is a sweeper that is blowing the. Okay, one healer down died with the air bomb, with the air mine, seeking air mine, if I'm not wrong. So is that something that creates a difference? Okay, so he lured the CC from using 1 or 2 hogs, 2 hog riders, and the queen, yeah, the queen survived a very clutch situation with those baby dragons and Valkyries. There comes the king and the wizard party. This is a very generic thing that Ostentative does. This is the very generic. I don't know where the plan went wrong. The queen is still okay. The healers took down the air defenses took down the healers, definitely limiting the value that Ostentative's queen would bring to the raid. And the time is going really fast. Like, he has just 43 seconds remaining and 30% of the base is left. He deployed his CC troops. The CC troops went a little south as well. Yeah, it's definitely a time fail. The hog riders, there is a substantial amount of hog riders on the base. Like, one would not think that this attack would fail, given if he or she would not see the time. Obviously there goes some max hog riders flying in the sky. So 3 of the max hog riders from the CC went flying, and yeah, that one center, I think that queen's altar will be the one that will be remaining. That is such a that must be so irritating for Ostentative. Well, anyway, seeing Ostentative fail was definitely a sight to adore. It was a casual war, so it was not like too much pressure. So I was allowed to make this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see anything more related to this, like if you guys want to see more of fail videos, or if you guys might want to see the successful attacks on these bases, let me know. Or if you want to see like all the 7 fails on this base number 16, let me know as well in the comments. I am desperately waiting for your comments. This is Asquare, and I'll see you in my next video.